Ripple just executed the largest token burn in crypto history, 30 billion XRP gone today. We break down how this could make XRP holders millionaires. But first, what does this massive burn actually mean for XRP? In the broader cryptocurrency market, could this be the move that skyrockets XRP's price to new all-time highs? Stick around, because today's video is going to change everything you thought you knew about XRP. Let's start with the facts. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has confirmed that they've just burned a staggering 30 billion XRP. This is a monumental event in the cryptocurrency world, and it has far-reaching implications. Now, this isn't just a rumor. There's actual proof. Blockchain data shows that this burn has already taken place, with Ripple's ESCROW wallet sending 30 billion XRP to an UNSP address. This data is publicly accessible and verified, able by anyone. This is a one-time event, and it's been confirmed by Ripple themselves. The company has made it clear that this burn is part of a strategic move to enhance the value and utility of XR. But why did they do this? ESCROW is a mechanism used to lock up XRP that's not available for circulation. This ensures that a certain amount of XRP is reserved for future use. Ripple had a certain amount of XRP locked in escrow for future use, mainly for paying partners incentives and fueling the on-demand liquidity system. This system is crucial for Ripple's operations and its global financial network. However, by burning this 30 billion XRP, Ripple has reduced the total supply by a huge margin. This reduction is significant and will have lasting effects on the market, and that's a game changer. Now let's talk numbers. XRP's total supply is 100 billion tokens. This is a fixed supply, meaning no more XRP can be created before this burn. Around 45 billion were in circulation, with the remaining portion locked in escrow. This lockup was intended to control the supply and manage the distribution of XRP over time. By burning 30 billion tokens, Ripple has slashed the circulating supply by a massive 30%. This is a substantial reduction that will impact the market dynamics now, with less supply in circulation. There's a simple but powerful economic principle at play. Scarcity, basic supply, and demand dictates that if the supply of an asset decreases while demand remains the same or increases, the price is likely to rise. This principle is fundamental to understanding the potential impact of the burn. But we're not just talking about any asset here. XRP is unique in its utility and application. We're talking about XRP, a utility-driven cryptocurrency that powers Ripple's on-demand liquidity service. This service is designed to facilitate instant cross-speed payments, making XRP an essential part of Ripple's ecosystem. This means the burn could have a double impact: scarcity driving the price up, and the increased use of XRP within Ripple's ecosystem. The combination of these factors could lead to significant changes in the value and utility of XRP in the near future. Ripple's strategy is shifting. In addition to this massive token burn, Ripple is also aggressively buying XRP from exchanges to fuel its on-demand liquidity, or ODL, network. For those who aren't familiar, ODL allows companies to use XRP to settle cross-speed transactions, dramatically reducing the cost and time involved in traditional banking systems. Ripple's ODL has been growing rapidly, and with this burn and buyback strategy, they're positioning XRP to be even more valuable by reducing the available supply and simultaneously increasing demand for XRP. Via ODL, Ripple is creating a situation where XRP becomes even more essential to the global financial system. This could have a huge effect on XRP's price as demand grows for the token to power ODL transactions. This dual approach, burning XRP to reduce supply and buying back XRP to drive demand, is Ripple's strategic maneuver to make XRP the dominant player in cross-speed payments. By creating this scarcity, they're effectively setting the stage for XRP to become even more valuable, not just as an investment, but as a critical piece of infrastructure in the global financial system. You might be wondering, is this burn just another one-off event, or could it have lasting effects on XRP's price? This is a crucial question for investors and enthusiasts alike. To answer that, let's look at some historical examples. History often provides valuable insights into future trends. Binance, one of the largest crypto exchanges, has regularly burned their native token BNB. This strategy has been a cornerstone of their financial model. Over time, those burns have reduced BNB's total supply, leading to a dramatic increase in price. The scarcity created by these burns has been a key driver of value. Some experts believe Ripple's strategy could have a similar impact on XRP. The parallels are striking and worth considering. Nung Bance's BNB burn strategy has been a proven success. It's a model that has shown tangible results every time they burn tokens. BNB becomes scarcer, and the price increases. This is a fundamental economic principle of supply and demand. While XRP and BNB are different, the concept of reducing supply to drive scarcity and boost price has worked in the past, and it could work for XRP too. The potential is significant, and considering that Ripple has a much stronger use case for XRP in the real world, the upside potential could be even greater. This real-world utility sets XRP apart. Now, here's where things get interesting. The dynamics of the market are constantly evolving. A lot of people will compare XRP to meme coins like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, which experience wild price surges due to supply scarcity. However, these comparisons can be misleading. But here's the key difference. XRP is not a meme coin. It has real-world utility. This utility is a game share in the cryptocurrency landscape. It powers Ripple's on-demand liquidity, which is already being used by financial institutions around the world to facilitate cross-border payments. This practical application is what truly sets XRP apart from the rest. Unlike meme coins, which are driven purely by speculation, XRP's value is underpinned by its use case in the real world. This makes it much more stable and sustainable in the long term. The scarcity created by this burn isn't based on hype. It's driven by the increasing demand for XRP as a utility token in the financial sector. In fact, XRP's role in transforming the financial industry gives it an edge over the volatile and speculative nature of meme coins. The reality is that the global demand for faster, cheaper, and more efficient cross-B payments is growing, and XRP is poised to meet that need. This utility will likely shield XRP from the type of volatility that mimic coins often face. Now let's talk price. After this massive burn, experts are starting to weigh in with their predictions. Some believe XRP could reach $10, while others think it could go as high as 100 or even 1,000 per token. But how realistic are these predictions? Let's break it down. If the demand for XRP increases as expected due to its growing use in ODL and the reduced supply, a price increase could be inevitable. The dynamics of supply and demand are crucial here, and as more institutions adopt XRP for cross-B transactions, the scarcity could drive the price up significantly. However, the exact price target depends on various factors, including how quickly Ripple can scale its ODL network and the broader adoption of XRP, and global financial systems. Market sentiment and regulatory developments will also play a significant role in determining the future price. While $1,000 might sound ambitious, $10 or even $100 is within the realm of possibility. If the supply-demand dynamics align, analysts believe that with the right market conditions, these price targets are achievable. Experts point to the fact that XRP's utility, its ability to solve a real-world problem, gives it a significant advantage over many other cryptocurrencies. This utility is what sets XRP apart and could be the key driver of its future value. So while predicting the exact price of XRP in the coming months or years is challenging, we can say with confidence that the token is on track for significant growth. The market trends and increasing adoption rates are promising indicators. Ripple's 30 billion XRP burn is one of the most significant events in the history of cryptocurrency. This massive reduction in supply could have far-reaching implications for the market. It's a bold move that could change everything for XRP holders. The market reaction to this event will be crucial in determining its long-term impact, whether this burn leads to a moonshot in price or a more stable, utility-driven increase. One thing's for sure, it's a game-changing moment for Ripple and XRP. The future looks bright for those invested in this cryptocurrency. If you found this video insightful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more crypto updates. Your support helps us bring you the latest and most accurate information. What do you think? Is this burn going to make XRP holders millionaires? The potential is certainly there, but only time will tell. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your insights and predictions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth analysis.